Watch my Philippine journey on YouTube.
You told me a little about it.
Yeah,
Go ahead and refresh my memory.
Gina's mum makes this, especially for Gina.
They make this brown water that you see here in
You
this
don't know-
picture.
but no one knows. I don't know what's in it.
And what does
I
it
won't
do
tell
for
you.
you? Is it
Just makes her. What's it do?
Some trees.
is it just drinking water? Is that what it's for? Just
drinks
drinking?
it, yeah.
Okay.
And what's it do for you? Just makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Stomach and all that.
Good.
And that bottle there is
Oil.
is the secret oil.
That's the stuff that was made for the rubbing on.
That's to rub the back.
Okay. And the mother, is that right?
Mum, yeah.
The mother rubs the back with this oil here, and you can only rub it one way.
Down. You know, you rub
No,
down.
don't
You
up
can't
and
rub
down.
up.
Only rub it down.
No up or cross, just down.
And this is if you got a back hurting, and as soon as she
No,
rubs it,
just does makes you feel better.
wow.
It's like a when she's feeling a little bit anxious and things like that.
Uh-huh.
Mum just rubs on and just soothes her, calms her down.
And it's gone.
Upload if I know what's in it.
And you don't really need to know.
No idea. No
It's
idea.
funny.
It's a magic house. They're magic people. These people. I've lived here now for 6 weeks,
Uh-huh.
and the things I've seen and how they all get along together is just wonderful. We could never do it in Australia.
They don't do it in America.
Whinging about each other, we've been moaning about each other.
Right.
They all go about, they're all different, they all do their own thing, and everyone just...
Kind of like clockwork.
It's beautiful, it really is. The other-
You're lucky. You're lucky to live here. If you were in America, Americanized, it wouldn't be this way.
Outside, the other day,
Mm-hmm.
Mum was washing clothes. Brother was trying to have a bath, Jean was having a bath, and Mark, her nephew, was washing the dishes. And all around that pump. Everyone was around that pump.
And everybody's business has
everyone
been
just
done.
kept on going, and the boy, he'd fill his bucket up, he's got his jocks on, he'd race across outside the house here, throw water over himself, run back, soap up, grab another bucket of water, run back over here, throw water over himself.
Rinse him.
Yeah, rinse off, that's it, finished.
Wow.
And they all stand out there, Gina in her shorts and singlet,
Uh-huh.
and they just have a bath. And no one gives a bugger. No
That's,
one cares.
it's the way it is.
People walk through. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello.
And everybody's happy.
The babies all get bathed out there.
Yeah. Just put them in the tub, throw a little water on them.
Yeah.
Is the water cold here? You're
Yeah,
from your well too? Oh, I've tried that
first
tableau.
bucketful, the first
I've tried that. Oh, no, the first, the second, the third, all the way to the last. They're cold.
And when you see the kids, because they're so skinny, the bucket of water goes over, the first throw of water goes over, they go. Her daughter, Leslie, just goes.
So she, okay, okay.
And then,
And in the morning.
and then she's like this, and then she gets the next bucket of water.
Just freezing.
It's so funny. It's funny to watch. But that little boy, they bathed her niece's kids, and he's like dead like that. The bucket goes over, and he's just, it must be so cold. It must be so cold for him, I'll tell you.
Wow.
This one I bought to the taxi driver in Manila.
Yeah.
From a taxi driver.
Yeah, he makes them out of Mountain Dew bottles.
Mountain Dew bottles. Yeah, I can see the bottom there. It's a Mountain Dew bottle.
It's Mountain Dew
Plastic, little plastic bottle.
bottle. He had them on the dashboard of his car.
And I said, we can both that and then I copy one.
She'll make them. She'll make
So
them.
creative here in the
She'll
Philippines.
make them in Australia.
Wow. Have you made one yet?
Not yet.
It'll give you something to do when you get there. Good.
This is the stuff, just what's left over.
From
This is all
Palm
the stuff
Palm
that
Sunday?
She made all that.
Okay, yeah, he told me about that.
Crosses.
Yeah, Mitch's got, my ex-girlfriend's got those in her house.
She made it.
Well, their construction here, while I'm in here, the construction here is the bamboo. They use bamboo for just about everything. The wood up here for the flooring, this is cocoa wood. It's made from the coconut trees.
This one is bamboo.
And that's bamboo
Yeah.
for the wall. And then they split the bamboo in half, and that's what they use for their runners. Bamboo in the corners, and they use the bamboo poles for your floor joist. In America, you might have 2x8s or 2x10s or 2x12s, but everything here is bamboo. And tin for the roof in here, and you got the second story up there that keeps this room pretty warm or pretty cool during the day.
Because, I mean, when people have got nothing and they think you've got something, well, they'll take what you can get.
Yeah.
Now, I understand that.
Yeah.
They're
That's
great
one,
people.
that's one thing I've learned already, that I'm going to have to be real careful.
If I lived here, that's when I'd have to be saying no.
Yeah.
No, that's it. Enough's enough.
Well, is everybody in here family? Is everybody here for the bingo, or are they just the neighborhood?
All that mob there, except the lady in the green, their family. That's one of the boys' wives with the little baby.
Uh-huh.
I know who's sitting over here. There's usually about a dozen of them come over and play.
For bingo.
Yeah. This one over here, isn't it? That's a family.
Okay.
Mum. Friends.
Friend.
Family.
Sister.
Sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law, okay.
Wrong.
Hi.
Second eldest brother. One of the best cooks in the Philippines.
So you're the cook.
Yeah, good cook. Beautiful cook. Are you going to go and show the bamboo house?
So y'all are going to, is this where they play bingo right here?
And because it's Holy Week, see, it's a week off, so they play just about every day.
Wow.
Usually it's Sunday afternoon.
I noticed the traffic was slow because I left the candy at home, and I had to go all the way back and get it because it was in the freezer. Huh?
Introduce your dad.
Your dad? Wow.
My dad.
Hi.
Arnold.
I'm Mike. So you're the chief, huh?
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger, Joe.
Arnold. Oh, come on. All right. Good to meet you. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Joe, huh?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah. And then he's Australian man.
What?
Arnold is Australian.
Oh,
Is a mayor or congressman? Arnold, yes.
he was a governor of California.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Right?
Oh,
Yeah,
Is
Arnold.
the other one?
Tony Abbott. Arnold in Australia. You're a fruitcake.
well, she got him almost right.
You're a bloody lunatic. You are. Come for a walk outside here, mate.
Okay.
You come here or you come for a window? Hey, come for a walk there.
Out here? Thank you.
No, everything's safe here. That tree there, that scraggly looking thing there with the yellow flowery things on.
Yeah, that's a
what Mum-
vegetable.
Yeah, and Mum puts that on a cut. By the second day, your cut's gone. So
You
puts
put it
that
on
in
a
water.
cat?
A cut. If you cut yourself,
A cut.
yep. Put it on. Cover.
Okay.
2 days later, finished. That's it. This one here, they boil up for anything from headache, upset stomach, guava leaves. They boil up.
They just boil it. There's leaves.
Boil
There's the
it,
leaves
drink
on
the
it.
water.
Wow. And this is all the spare 2x4. We call it our 2x4 framing lumber.
Yeah.
Bamboo.
Bamboo grown all through the back down here. Let's go from cut it.
Well, how much of this house belongs to Gina's family?
This area in here.
All of this?
Yeah.
Did they squat here, or has they owned it? Or
Let's live here.
okay. Because it's a lot different than where I'm from, where you just can't do that.
This is, see the pods up the tree?
Yeah.
And that's the big pole there that they use to get it down.
I'll pull them down, yeah, okay. The pods are up in this tree for the pillows. And it stops back here at the bamboo?
Yep. And that's a couple of goats that
Yeah.
someone's got round here.
We call those lawnmowers.
Yeah, they're these things. They take, one of the boys, a big boy, Don, he takes them down to the bloody river down here, leaves them eating grass. Then they bring them back, and
Mm-hmm.
there's a few stray roosters are in here. They live in here.
You can eat that also.
The goat?
This
I'm kidding.
What's that one?
you can eat that.
Can you?
If you have too many worms in your stomach,
Oh.
you eat that.
Too many worms.
When I was young, my mom bring that and
Your
then,
mum is one
and
amazing
then
woman.
when you
What?
so many.
Yeah.
Worms?
Cleans
Yeah.
you out.
What? How do you get? What do you eat that causes the worms? Because in America we have a saying that if you eat paper, you get worms from the paper. What causes worms?
You know that long one?
Tapeworm.
Yeah, it's the big
Yeah,
one.
big
Wow.
one.
If your bum is itchy, that's a habamon.
Huh?
Then just eat that.
Eat that and it'll get rid of them.
And then the worm go outside in your bum.
Okay. Good. You don't want it inside.
But see all the cats, see the cats, the dogs.
That's the seed she's talking about.
You can eat that. Ato bala ka, ito ba?
You just eat it straight away.
Gusto gindapak-lapakan ko. You can eat it
What do you eat? How many do you have to eat to get a cure?
as long as you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Depends how long the worms are.
Mm.
The bigger the worm, the more you eat.
What you say?
It tastes good.
It's a very good.
No taste.
It taste ba?
Mm.
Yeah, right. Like pumpkin seeds.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
And that one.
Come on.
Ah, the goats are eating them.
And that one.
What is that
Seeds
one?
You can eat
The leaves?
the seed.
The seeds?
Yeah, you can eat. You need to
Crack it.
break it. And
Break them open?
just taste like nuts.
Like these?
Yeah, that's it. Some
These are kind of like a walnut then.
yeah.
No.
So they eat the seeds from this tree. So just about every tree and just about every plant here, they can either eat or use it for medicinal purposes. He was showing me that plant around the other place that you can put it on a cut and the cut will be gone in the next day.
Go.
Okay.
You know what trees is this one?
So this is your neighbors?
Yeah.
It's okay?
Oh, yeah.
Family friends.
Family friend.
Uy, bro.
Hi. Oh wow. What are they? Pepper?
If you cook a fish, you can put that.
They look like mini small peppers. They look like small peppers. Jackfruit? Is that jackfruit?
Pomelo.
Pomelo.
Pomelo. If I can zoom in on that. Just go from yard to yard and there's just lots and lots of fruits in here on these trees.
Natawanin sa ano doon. Dede. Iyan. My Philippine journey YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Ato sulat not len? Ang banner ay wala.
It's like they're making bamboo cages here.
That's chickens.
Chickens.
And the beer.
And the beer and the red horse. This is going back in. When you go into the typical squatters areas and homes, you'll go through people's yards, go from one yard to another, from one house to another, without ever seeing a road again. And you may go back 30, 40, 50 houses, and we're still going through the area like this. And there's a house going up.
They're going to be apartments.
Apartments. I get the one on the bottom.
Outside there's like a bit of a river out there.
Yeah, okay. And here they've got the gated entrances here. This is kind of a little private end-up road here.
That's some fruit.
Oh, yeah.
Every summer you can see that. It tastes good.
So everything is gone but the little fruits up there, huh? There's little bitty fruits on that tree up there. I'm gonna see if y'all can see them. Now I had a poster make a comment. I featured bamboo, I think my video called Affordable and Portable Housing featured one of these little bamboo huts right here. I took that a couple of months ago. One of my subscribers or somebody posted a comment that people, you can't live in these homes, and that they're only for the beach. But here's an example of somebody with one of these portable houses, portable bamboo houses with a nipa hut, and they're very, very livable. People live in these all over the Philippines. And they'll be right next to houses, and they'll have everybody in the family living here, and they might have 2 families living in one of these small huts here. How many live in there? Do you know? You don't know on these people?
That house that we live,
My dad makes
that's
that.
portable.
Is it?
You can up that house and take it.
Okay, you were talking about doing that. Yeah.
My
That
dad
whole
makes
house.
that.
That's her
My
dad
dad.
built that.
Your father made that?
Yeah.
Wow, her father made this one. And that was the gentleman you just saw a couple of minutes in earlier.